Hey Max, welcome to the to the chat.
Hey,
Hey, we just lost Elijah. He's had all of his streaming issues, and he's got to go to work anyway. Okay, we are going to get something here that is Marvel related. Three, two, one. All right. What are we seeing here? We're seeing the opening credits. Oh, is this more like a?
is it a
Okay.
retrospective?
Huh?
Is it like a retrospective of last year?
Yeah, it looks like we're getting everything old. At least they've dropped in the last year. I can't believe this is still like from January for one to
Yeah,
say.
it feels so long ago.
It's crazy. It's insane. I'm gonna do a rewatching of this series again. It's
Oh
about
yeah, me
time.
too.
It's about time. Especially as we come into next year with stories.
What is grief? If not love, perseverance.
Such a great line.
Yeah, it really is.
I love the dynamic between these two guys. They were great.
Oh yeah, it really was.
This is still my favorite of the series. Loki was really good, but this had more heart and emotion than anything else.
Yeah, I was really surprised at how well done it was.
Yeah. I wonder when Val's gonna pop up next in the MCU.
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Because I think she's playing the new Black Widow against Hawkeye.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yes. Yeah. The end of yeah, Loki. I love the music in this series the most.
Yeah, it really was. It really was entertaining.
Yeah. Cannot wait to see what it's where he goes.
Oh, Kang.
Yeah. Such a great Marvel year this year. It was so good.
Yeah, it really was a great year for
Really
Marvel.
was for no movies or no real feature films except for Black Widow. Oh, I guess everything actually.
Shang-Chi.
I'm saying the year before, I should say.
Oh yeah.
The fact we had nothing, we got all the TV shows and all the movies that came up. Oh, here we go. Ooh, that was cool. What?
That is the car from the comic book. Tracksuit Mafia.
Oh, what?
Your show's gonna be good.
Yeah, I'm excited. Ooh.
Trust a bro.
Whoa.
It's a great reference to the comic
What the
book.
hell are they doing with this camera shot? It's like it's pirouetting inside the.
That's pretty cool.
They did a full 360-degree turn inside the camera.
Yeah, it's very hardcore Henry.
Yeah, they've got a hole in the top of the in the top of the thing with a camera on a periscope or something.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god. Wait, what? Just random. No, random arrow? Not good. I'm very excited for this.
Oh, me too.
This is gonna be a blast. Oh!
That is gonna be a fun
That's
show.
intense. So they're only showing us the Hawkeye stuff. Oh!
No.
Oh! Oh!
Oh man.
Wow. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, nice. Still don't like that logo, but ooh. The Marvels. Miss Marvel. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Loki season 2. Woohoo.
Oh.
Oh! Whoa. Wow. There's so much coming out.
There really is.
Wow. Oh, damn, that was cool. Wow. I can't even begin with the amount of content that's in there right now. There was so much they just dropped.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah. Like, all at once. I was hoping to have a breather between, like, moments, but it's like, whoa. Okay. Wow, that is cool. All right. So, yeah, we'll talk about that for a minute until they drop something Star Warsy, I guess. Yeah. So we got our first look at Moon Knight, which is interesting. Miss Marvel, She-Hulk. It's cool to see that they're not afraid to bring in their cast members for crossing over. It seemed like we had Green Hulk there, Green Smart Hulk in the
Yeah,
She-Hulk.
yeah.
So that still makes me question, why was he not Hulk form at the end of
It must mean I'm just guessing it means the events
yeah.
of She-Hulk already happened because I'm gonna guess it's gonna be something along the lines of, Jessica Walters had like an accident and needs a blood transfusion. And
Oh,
for
so
whatever
okay,
reason, the only person that
right.
can help her is her cousin
Is
Bruce Banner,
Bruce Banner? Okay,
and
gotcha.
he saves her life with a blood transfusion. But she
Right.
also gets Hulk powers,
Okay.
which or it's her origin
See,
story.
I
But
I didn't know that origin story to She-Hulk, so that's interesting. Okay.
yeah, and
Right.
I think it's gonna take it from there. There's a
Right.
few things in the trailer that's a little concerning, like
Oh yeah.
the super cheap logo. But I think
Yeah. Yeah.
She-Hulk
Yeah.
herself looks good enough for right now. I'm sure they'll smooth out some stuff. I love
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
very classic costume on her. So hoping we could see some
Mm.
some of the shots of the villains of the show. Because
Yeah.
I'm interested
They're,
to know the
they're not
format
going
of
to
the
show us a lot.
show.
Yeah.
Because She-Hulk is like she's a lawyer, so it could be there's a lot of ways they could do it. They could do it like a almost like an anthology series where it's just following her kind of just going around the Marvel universe solving cases as Jessica and then fixing stuff as She-Hulk, or it could be
Right.
more focused.
Yeah. Again, they didn't show us a lot between each thing, and but at the same time, it's like they showed us the most on Hawkeye, obviously, but that's ready to drop in a few weeks. But man, I just like, there's three perfectly great looking shows right there that are, we're going to get those all next year, it seems. And they still, we still don't even know what's beyond 2022 at this point. I don't know if I'm a little concerned maybe about Miss Marvel from those trailers, because it definitely looks like they're targeting a teenage audience.
Ms. Marvel, I think a lot of people are concerned about. There's rumors that they're
Really?
changing her powers to be almost like a purple Green Lantern powers, where she can make light
Really?
constructs.
Okay.
Don't know how I feel about that. I think
Right.
her powers of quote unquote embiggening are really interesting in the comics, and I think I think she has a lot that makes her very unique compared to other
Okay.
characters who stretch like Plastic Man and Mr. Fantastic.
Okay. All right.
But I think obviously the heart of her character is the character's love for superheroes, which is why she calls herself Ms. Marvel, names herself after
Right.
Captain Marvel.
Right.
And I think it's weird that Captain Marvel has not been around that long in the MCU.
Yeah.
Which like a show like Ironheart almost feels like it feels more in place right now because Iron Man's done so much in this universe, but Captain Marvel's done so little on Earth that
Right.
it just feels a little weird that there's a whole character who already idolizes her
Right.
when it seems like so few people would know her.
Right. So
Moon Knight looked really good, though. I will say that.
Oh, what's sorry? The
Moon Knight looked really good.
Moonlight looks really good. That's definitely going on the dark side of things.
Yeah, there's some shots of
yeah.
him as Moon Knight.
Yeah.
I think there's a shot of him subtly as Mr. Knight, which is a different alter ego of his who wears
Oh,
like
really?
a white vest, white button-up
Okay.
shirt, and a white mask.
All right.
Which it seems a little early to be doing that, but if they pull it off well, they pull it off. So
Right.
I think
Yeah.
Oscar Isaac is the guy to do it.
He's a good actor. I really enjoy
Yeah.
his work and whatever he's done. So
Moon Knight's always had a bit of a character problem where he's on paper his actions look very similar to Batman.
right.
With the way the way they do his eyes, the way he always punches
Right.
people, the way it's like the same
Gotcha.
style of punching too, where it's not like boxing, it's more like
Right.
he's super trained assassin punching.
Okay, all right.
And I think it'll be interesting to see how they set it apart from
Right.
from a lot of the recent Batman stuff that they was doing, because we're gonna have
Right.
3 Batman next year and
Yeah,
Moon
yeah,
Knight.
yeah. It's it'll be we're definitely getting our full volume of superhero based shows and movies in the we have been for a while now, but it's interesting. I still look back 5 years ago, 6 7 years ago, people were saying that superhero films are going to bleed the market and people are going to get completely tired of watching them, and the reality is they've only gotten stronger, better, and people are more enthusiastic. And I think it's just the times that we are in. People need to look for an escape. And I think superhero fantasy is that escape for a lot of people in harsh times. So,
I mean, yeah, I think
yeah,
you're totally right. I think the thing about
yeah.
superheroes, and
Mm,
especially Marvel and DC, is they
right.
have so much history. They have so much
Yeah,
great characters that
right.
even though they've gone through Marvel's gone through 4 phases, DC hasn't really gone through one yet. But these
Right.
companies have so many great characters
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah,
they
yeah.
haven't even scratched the surface of all even the A-list characters.
Right.
Now they're
Yeah.
getting into like the D-list characters,
Yeah, yeah.
and we still don't even have like Fantastic Four, or X-Men. So for
Yeah,
people
yeah,
who
yeah.
say think it's like Marvel films could die off or DC films could die off, I think we
Yeah.
really have not scratched the surface
Oh
of the
no, totally.
capabilities of what
For
these
sure.
movies could really get to story
Yeah.
wise and of
Nah, sure.
scale, and which even just
Absolutely.
familiar characters.
Yeah, yeah. But either way, it's kind of it's fascinating. Ah,